Gather round, boys and girls. It's story time once again with Mike Maxson. All right, this right here, I'm gonna call this story a fatal attraction. All right, so this is about ex-friend of mine named Tom. Let's call him Tom. All right. So Tom was one of them guys that he used to like to work out every day. You know what I mean? Swore he can get any woman he wanted, right? So with this guy Tom, he had this girl he liked. Let's say her name was Angela. All right, so Tom and Angela were dating for a little while. You know what I mean? And she used to say like, "Hey, Tom is real clingy." I'm like, "Nah, man. You know what I mean? Not Tom. Tom don't do that, man. Tom a player, man. Tom ain't worried about what you got going on, who you talking to on the phone, none of that, right?" So she got tired of Tom always asking her where she going, who calling you on the phone and all that kind of stuff, right? So so one day she just decided I'm gonna stop talking to Tom. You know what I mean? So Tom starts showing up at the job unannounced. You know what I mean? Showing up at the house unannounced. You know what I mean? And so she telling me about it. And I'm like, no, not Tom. That can't be true about Tom, right? So Tom was like, man, I love her, man. I'm going to do anything I can to get her back. You know what I mean? He was just saying it like that. But I never, I didn't know about the stalking stuff and all this kind of stuff, right? Keep that in mind because I don't condone that kind of stuff, right? So what the guy Tom did one day, Tom was like, man, Mike, I went and got her name tattooed on my chest. I said, man, how you get her name tattooed on your chest and you was at the hospital? I was like, bro, you been at the hospital for the past couple of days. How you get a tattoo? You know what I mean? He said she helped me with the tattoo. So I said, let me check this tattoo out. So he lifted his shirt up. This man done took a damn hanger and and carved the A on his chest. And he had her go get some ink and smear it in his chest. This damn fool had gangrene and all kinds of stuff in his chest. So moral of the story, boys and girls, is leave that fatal attraction alone, man, because it could kill you.